Hello, I'm David Chaston with 989, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news Japan is growing again. But first, it's a public holiday on Wall Street today. And in China, stronger than expected bank lending in January and a rise in money supply for a third straight month confirms that stimulus measures there are cushioning their economic slowdown. Aggregate financing was 2 trillion yuan in January, their central bank said, which matched estimates, although shadow banking lending dropped from December, but local bank lending doubled from a month earlier. In Europe, talks have started today in earnest over revising the Greek loan and austerity deal. They've got off to a shaky start, and that is keeping markets edgy this morning. Greek government officials are using colourful language, signalling disdain for the EU's first suggestions, and it is possible the EU could give as good as it's getting, and that could turn nasty quickly. Japan's economy has rebounded from a mid-year recession in the final quarter of last year, but growth was weaker than was expected as households and corporate spending disappointed. And that underlines the challenge Premier Shinzo Abe has in shaking off decades of stagnation. In Britain, but not elsewhere it seems, British banking giant HSBC has apologised for past practices after its Swiss private bank was accused of helping hundreds of clients to dodge taxes. And there was no trading in New York today because of their holiday. The US Treasury 10-year yield is at 2.05, a one-month high. Yesterday, local swap rates rose 3 basis points across the curve. The oil price is still at $53 a barrel, with a Brent up marginally to $62 a barrel. Gold was also up marginally at $1,231 an ounce. We start today with the New Zealand dollar more than holding its own against the US dollar at 75 US cents. We're up even further against the Aussie at 96.6 Aussie cents, another post-float record, and the TWI is at 78.3. I'm David Chaston. That was 9 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.